Alright, welcome back with the Counter Shadows. So, we got back to base, and there's going to be a little bit of a disruption. Because we got back to base, and the first thing that happened was our slaves are being harassed by other raiders. So people are trying to mess with our slaves, so we need to go and kill them before they kill our slaves. So, we're going to go handle that. And then after that, I've made an executive decision again. We're going to be doing one interrupt. We're going to keep using the minigun shredder for now. But I think we're going to trade it up for a proper melee weapon. And I know where one is that's fully upgraded. We're not going to bother investing in blacksmithing. We're only going to do the pure melee perks. And we'll still include the bashing, but we'll just have it as an option for when we're using our shotgun as well. So we're going to have bashing, melee, and shotguns, I think. So we're going to be a close range specialist. We're going to have shotguns. We're going to have all that good stuff. And we need to take care of that. Luckily, this is more XP for us. I mean, it's just, you know, it's just free XP, I guess. Because, you know. Plus, we got, like, I don't want to say 100, but a little bit less than 100 bullets we found thanks to this grounder perk, and we just had to kind of waste them on the floor so that we could use the actual shredding part of our machine gun. That's like 100 caps down the drain. So I think we're going to switch to a weapon. Luckily, I know of a melee weapon that is very, very good. It comes fully upgraded and has a decent legendary effect, and we're going to be grabbing that. I'm not going to kill it at this range, but I do like to see animals suffer. But yeah, we're going to grab that, and we're going to invest in it. We're going to pick up armor with our next perk, and then we're going to start investing into it. The legendary effect on the weapon I'm thinking of is enough to really carry it by itself. So we don't need to worry about investing in melee too much. Like I said, we're going to. And we still have so many perks and stat increases we need to do. I don't know how long it's going to take for us to get this, like, character up in where I want it to be. But that's probably going to be, like, in-game. Like, we have in-game goals, but we don't have in-game stats. But, yeah. You know, like I said, we can still bash with our gun. Like, there's nothing stopping us from just bashing with it. We're probably not going to have a bayonet on it, because that just ruins it a tad bit too much, especially with this shotgun. We probably will end up having... Oh, I don't know. I mean, we don't really need a suppressor, do we? I don't think so. It depends on whether or not we get a decent legendary combat shotgun or double barrel shotgun.
So this guy made sure... You gotta be joking. You killed him!
Yeah, I did kill him. It was fun. I'm gonna do it again. Oh, so these people are stupid. Gotcha. Why did I pick up the assault gas mask?
Nice.
Now this is not the weapon in particular I'm talking about, but I wonder if we can use it until... Let's see. What is the stats on that looking like? It's not really good, but it's not the worst either. We can upgrade it a little bit when we get back. I have a question for you all, though, before we start upgrading it. Would you kindly obey? Sorry, I couldn't resist. Might as well take all the misc junk. I know there was a safe in there, I don't care. There's nothing important in there, really. Our auto slave camp's going along well. I think I'm going to give the person who reported this back to me, seeing as he's been such a loyal slave, a bit of an upgrade. Might as well.
I took care of those raiders for you.
Really? Well, that's the best.
Can we trade a few things?
Go ahead.
Oh, and I didn't even need to sleep to level up. Or get a full health restore. Alright. Let's go with that. We can get through Hacker again. Ah, I remember that. I needed that to get through that. Okay, we'll start on Melee next. This build's really been all over the place, hasn't it, people? That's something. Short triple barrel shotgun. Oh. Ooh. Bit raidery, but I mean, hey, what works? Plus, I can actually guarantee legendary versions of this.
Hey, I just wanted to introduce myself. I wanted to
Yes, I'm very generous. Now get to work. Where are my work camps? There you go. Alright, is anyone else unassigned? Does anyone else not have a job? Food. Scavenger. So assigned a new guy to scavenging. Good. We have plenty of food, plenty of water, plenty of defenses. We can always use more defenses, though. Let's see about adding them to the top here, shall we? Okay. Alright. Now, we're going to travel to the yacht church, but we're not going in quite yet. So as I said before, I've made an executive decision. We're picking up a better melee weapon. And then we're going to start incorporating that. And like I said, we can still bash with our shotgun. We haven't really lost anything, strictly speaking. Yeah, we're going to be a close range specialist. We'll have bashing, we'll have shotguns, we'll have melee weapons. Thanks to our high strength, we'll have a pretty decent punch too, but we're not really relying on that. Okay, here we go. Right now, the shotgun's pretty bad. Pretty badass for right now. Hey, there's one good thing. It's the fact that I don't need to worry about my AP so much anymore. Working out so far.
Die on me!
I don't know, how much do you? That looks like it hurt. Oh, that definitely looked like it hurt. Acrobatic. That's... I mean, if I can get a right acrobatic leg, that'll have some tactical utility. Wish it wasn't really Raider, but, you know, deal with what we can. Deal with what we have to. Some of you probably already know what I'm going for, and you're right.
You think we're gonna catch this Pikmin psycho?
The slippery bastard got away before. Slab won't leave a man breathing after he's hunted our crew.
I heard Pikmin skinned Roy alive after he snatched him. Let the rats get at him.
This ain't over! No! When we find you, you're gonna fucking pay for that.
Look at this place. It's amazing. It's actually beautiful. Look at it. It's flesh and bone and... Oh, I can see the artistic... Oh, and he's complimented it with blood bags. This guy's gonna do great when he comes downstairs. I'm a big fan of the performing arts myself. I hope he's still alive. I hope we can save this fella. Oh, that's an option. Oh, who am I kidding? I know it's an option. Alright, someone is shooting my dog, which means someone really wants to die. I'll be right there in a minute. Give me some time, honestly. I'm here stealing all your friends' stuff. At least give me a minute. It's a shame that dog armor doesn't do anything, or I'd give it to my dog to protect him. I want it to go on record that that's the only reason I'm not doing that. Because it doesn't actually do anything. It's cosmetic and just takes up unnecessary carry weight. I'm nothing, you say. Improvised home defense. I can't say I blame him with how all these people are reacting to his art. That was extremely, extremely poor of you. Shows a very poor character. Alright, might as well take a small nap to regrow my arm limb. You're gonna have to go through there, but not right now. Hey, we're recovering more stim packs than we're using now. That's good. We need to build our supply up before we head down to Nuka World. Short stock. Those are mostly cosmetic. Short triple barrel. Superior range, better recoil, and narrow spread. So that's just nothing but advantages. Iron sight, reflex sight, muzzle brake, and spikes to help me kill things. Exceptional recoil control, better per shot recoil, improved bash, inferior range. We'll see how... when I combine the long barrel with that bashing, it should still come out to better range what it currently has. So, I mean, it's still a plus plus.
I got the door open. Let's go.
You managed to get the door open. I'm relatively impressed. I didn't think you'd be smart enough to achieve something like that.
Get out of it.
Ah, I almost forgot to grab that ammo box. I had 4 fusion cores, argent plasma, and everything in it. Oh yes, this gentleman's gonna do real well when he comes downstairs.
Hickman.
What the?
You know, my run-in with a shotgun plan's been working very well recently. I still want to do melee, though, if only for variation on your end. Although I do have to say, with these homemade shotguns, it's doing pretty well.
You picked the wrong fight. Disappearing act, huh? Oh, man, come back!
Let's get all up in their face with a shotgun. Man, those shells we're loading in are pretty big. Very interesting. Very interesting. If you think I'm being stealthy, like, I don't know what to tell you. Ow. Okay, well. Well, that person is a little bit... I can't hit the broadside of a bomb with this at that range, which is not really a very large range, but you know, whatever.
Get down! Get down!
You'll be any different?
How did that still not get him? Believe me, I'm really not afraid of you right now. I'm more kind of annoyed. Annoying pest. I'm gonna have to take a nap now to deal with my bullet wound to my head and my busted arm. How annoying. All better. I'm totally human and not a demon, by the way. I just took bullets to the head like a champ.
Finally, got you.
Gah!
Thought you could hunt,
Light 'em
torture
up.
our...
There we go.
What is on my left arm? My left arm's just regular leather. So where's the sturdy? Alright.
That was close. Thank you. Those people deserved worse than death.
Why you?
Why did they want you so badly?
Other than your glorious art, obviously.
They objected to my hobby of collecting their heads. Let me repay you.
I'd have done it either way.
I would have done it either way.
That's all the more reason to reward you. If you visit my house again, look deep within my painting, Picnic for Stanley, and you will find my gratitude. You'll need this.
Alright. Well, we've managed to save this glorious artist. We've gotten a bit stronger with that stuff. We're going to call the episode here. I'm going to go home and do some inventory management. Then we'll head back here, pick up Pikmin's gift to us, and continue on with the story. Alright, this has been the Count of Shadow. Remember, the shadows are your friends.